Hello, hello, my loves. Welcome to the channel, Queen of Energy Tarot. I'm, of course, the Queen of Energy, here to do your current situation spread today. Now, this is a very different type of reading for me, but I felt called upon by Spirit to start off with the energy of Aquarius, and you're at the bottom of the deck, my love. So we're going to look into, see what's going on with your energy right now, because of course, you know, it's all about energy. It's all about what we think about, what we bring about, and how we maneuver and how we discern the energies around us. So we're going to see what the most likely outcome is as well. But this is just in general, so don't make it fit if it doesn't. But if it does, a thumbs up is all I need from you guys. Let me know that I connected with you. But you guys will start to get live videos from me. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. All right. But let's see. What's going on with you, Aquarius? For the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, just one card to show me what y'all going through right now. Upright. All right. Okay, you're getting over a horrible ending of some sort. This is you getting over something. This could be a tragic loss, whether this be someone or something, right? The Ten of Swords represents an ending. But when this card comes up in the reverse, it talks about you recovering. This is recovering, sweeping up the dust, fixing things. I do feel like having a lot of responsibilities at this time. And when it comes up in the swords energy, I really like this, you guys, because this is your energy. So we're talking about your mental. You're getting better, all right? There could have been a lot of dark thoughts amongst you in the recent past, right? Thinking the worst, all right? Thinking the worst of the worst outcomes. But right now it's like you're really starting to see the brighter side of things. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're ready to start, you know, etching towards that, working towards that. That's what you know, you're kind of going through. But let me see, what's around you? What's around you, Aquarius, right? And comment down below. Let me know where you guys are viewing. I love to know where you guys are viewing. Look, wow, what's around you is endings. I shuffled. What's around you is getting over possibly another. Some of you are dealing with two endings, Aquarius, and y'all tell me down below if I'm wrong, but I'm picking up two endings. I'm picking up maybe an ending with a job and a home, or I'm picking up an ending with maybe a loss of a loved one and a job. You know, I'm feeling like you guys are going to be getting over two big losses if you haven't already. And even when I'm looking at that Two of Wands, it shows me that this could be something to come in the future. Like you could be getting over one thing, still dealing with another. But in the future, you will be getting over that also. That's the T we got to clock here, all right? That's the T we got to clock. You will be getting over that, Aquarius. So now let's see. Spirit, what's to come? What's the good coming into Aquarius? Show me what's some good coming in. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. You want to know what's good? And one thing I really don't like about this, but it's good for you. I'm going to tell you why it's good for you. You guys overthink a lot. All right? You overthink a lot. But, and your problem with overthinking is that you usually tend to go more towards the worst outcome, you know, the worst type scenario, you know, and it's almost like the way you think, you know, the way you've been thinking, it's been making, it motivates you to plan a certain way. Proper plan, you know how proper planning and preparation prevents poor performance? It's really going to help you avoid a disaster. It's going to help you avoid maybe a repeat of a disaster, maybe a repeated ending or a disappointment, because I do see that you being stressed and worried literally helps you kind of divert a bad situation. That's the good coming towards you. Spirit, show me. What else does Aquarius need to see? I mean, what does Aquarius need to see? Okay, they're giving me a little story for you. Could be a little bit of an argument with someone. Some of you could be going back and forth with someone here with this Five of Wands energy. honestly, I'm picking up a fire sign. Like a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But if not, they just come with that energy. But I feel like there's this going back and forth between you and this person. All right. Justice card is in the reverse. So it could be a lot of karma. There's a lot of karma that this person... There could be a lot of karma or... Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of karma that this person is dealing with that you really don't see. That you don't see or understand. I really don't feel like you see or understand. And a lot of you really may need to travel, get away, because I do feel like there's going to be some sort of offer of love abroad. Because I feel like no matter where you are right now, Aquarius, whether this is just a love situation or just a family situation, it's not like you're necessarily happy. You're dealing with the consequences of some stuff. Maybe you're dealing with the consequences of some decisions that you've made in the past. But in order for you to kind of get over it and get out of this tension-filled energy, you're going to have to maybe travel. I do see with that Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters mentally. Either deciding to let bag-ons be bag-ons, or it's actual physical move, travel, right? It could be actual physical. But that's just for some of you. And I'm seeing it again. The Six of Swords is here at the bottom for you guys. So definitely pay attention, because this is something that Spirit wants you to pay attention to. Not just me. Spirit is saying something about this. All right? All right, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Spirit guides and angels. I want to get some love messages from Spirit. Show me what's going on with Aquarius and love. Show me what's going on with Aquarius and love. Okay, well, there it is. You're just kind of waiting, all right? Two of Wands energy. Some of you could be talking to someone, but I feel like you focus on the bad. You focus on the negative and the people that you're around. And even if you are coupled with someone, you could be focused on what they don't do a lot. Because I feel like you're kind of waiting. And even if so, I feel like you're waiting for people to disappoint you. You be waiting for it. When it comes to love, Aquarius. Show me who's coming towards Aquarius. Is there anyone coming towards Aquarius? Well, we got a few cards. You have an opportunity for a new beginning with someone you had an ending with. You do. You have an opportunity to have a new beginning with someone that you have already gotten over. Son, children could be involved with this person. Juggling back and forth. Okay, yeah. Should I, should not? Should I, should not? Because I do feel like there was either already a divorce or a major split between you and this person. Maybe an ego clash or something. But I do feel like this person is coming back towards you. You're going to have your guards up towards them when they come up, because I feel like this is someone you've gotten over. But there's an opportunity, look, for equal give and take. Six of Pentacles. Y'all focus on the negative, but the person that might be real good for you, you've already left. You've already left them. All right. Spirit, show me some advice for the sign of Aquarius. What is the advice for my loves? One card. King of Wands in the reverse. Watch out for your temper. Yes, watch out for your temper. Some of you could be dealing with someone that has a really bad temper. They just sporadically go off for no reason or something like that. But when I'm getting this for advice for you, I do get this King of Wands in the reverse. Beware of someone who can, of being overly aggressive, and beware of overly aggressive energy, whether this be you or someone around you. Because this is someone who can get physically aggressive, like put their hands on people. Forget just the cuss words and whatnot. The Wands is physical, it's movement. So when this is in the reverse, this is someone who can be violent. Evil, violence, all right? And that's with that Seven of Cups, is kind of like, you know, something that you kind of don't see, you need to be aware of. So I do feel like you should be aware of that. But let me get a message to close you guys off. I do hope that these messages helped you. What do we have? Wow, the Magician. You have the ability to build your own happily ever after. Okay, Aquarius? What you think about, you bring about. This is what this Magician card means. And I do feel like you're in the energy of the Magician. So do beware that you are manifesting in real time. Okay? And when we have this Ten of Cups in the reverse, I do feel like there is a need for some closure. There's a need for some apologies. There's a need for some real deal. I feel like laying it all out on the table, maybe a red table talk between you and somebody. I don't know if this is a loved one or a family member. I'm getting heavy fire sign or just big boss energy from this, whoever this is. But after you get some of this energy cleared away, your path becomes easier to pursue. All right? But I love you. This has been your reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment right here down below. Let me know how you enjoyed this message. If you haven't already, subscribe. I don't know where that button is, but do that or hit the thumbs up, whatever you need to do. Just let me know that you are in the building. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I will see you very soon on the next one. Peace, love, and always, y'all know, positive energy.